AITAH. My mill almost died and I still cannot forgive her. Part 1. My husband and I have been living together since 2022, when we found out I was pregnant with twins. Before that, we had a long-distance relationship because I was pursuing my master's degree on one side of the country while he was working with his parents in their company on the other side. I only met my in-laws after moving to their town to live with my husband. They were very excited about the twins and eager to help whenever I needed. The thing is, my husband's house is right above the company office, and when he was living alone, his parents had free access to his place. His mom managed the house, taking care of things like repairs and maintenance, and they also had lunch there every day because it was closer to the office. When I moved in, still pregnant, nothing changed. His mom continued to drop by the house unannounced, even on weekends, saying she was just dropping something off. When the twins were born, things got even worse. She insisted on being there every time the babies needed to be fed. They were bottle fed every time we had lunch, and she made multiple visits during the day to help with house chores. At first, I appreciated the help since I was recovering from a C-section and exhausted from the babies, but it soon became overwhelming. As a new mom, I needed time to adjust and figure things out my own way. I told my husband that I wasn't trying to be ungrateful, but I needed space. She was welcome to visit the babies, just not constantly. I also said I didn't want her doing chores in our house because she always complained about being tired. And rightly so, as she's an older woman. My husband insisted that this would hurt her feelings, and she only wanted to help out, and asked me to be more patient. Eventually, the twins started daycare, and I returned to work. Things improved somewhat, but his parents still had lunch at our house every day. After a while the conflicts returned and they finally started having lunch at their own house, just 7 minutes from the office. Our relationship improved after that, though I still feel hurt about some things she said. My husband holds his mom in high regard, and while he always backed me up in front of her, he was never strong enough to set the boundaries I needed. During the summer, the daycare closed for 2 weeks. Since I was new at my job, I didn't have time off, and my husband said he couldn't take leave either. My mom helped us during the first week but had to get back to work in her city, and for the second week, my best friend came to visit and offered to help with the kids.